And now the center fielder, Tom Blanco. And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Dave Aquino, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, bases empty. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Bruno Infante. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, center field. Batista under it, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. So two down. Now it's the power speed combo. Buddy Champ.
The designated hitter, Buddy Champ.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Texas. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Jody Chadwick. Champ back to work. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Castaneda drifts towards it. And a foul ball.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Hunter Rivas. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him looking. And there's two down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got three straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Down in order go the top. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Bill McCormick. And there's the strike champ, the home run derby champ from a year ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
There's a swing and a miss.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Struck him out swinging. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Sean Robles in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Out towards right center field. Link makes the play, and that is that. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the center fielder, Tom Blanco. Champ back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the left fielder, Dave Aquino. There's a strike. All tied up here in game 1 of the ALDS. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Bruno Infante. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reyes brings it in for the 3rd out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jody Chadwick. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And up next for Detroit, Hunter Rivas. On the ground. And foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Halfway through this one. Back at Globe Life Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Bill McCormick.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Got it. And there's one away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now, Ruben Quintero tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robles in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Blanco, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 2-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And a big swing and a miss.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Infante now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Jody Chadwick. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound. Well, there's a chance he finishes this thing.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
This one in the air, right field. Link sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bill McCormick. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Robles at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. They're down to their final strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this picture in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Just missed. This could end it. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
To chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Next up for Texas, Buddy Champ. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town.
The pitcher knew as soon as...
That one ripped. And it is gone. Another homer. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Back, gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute...
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A giant. Sandy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate.
Back at Comerica Park, 2nd inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Buddy Champ. Line drive. Blanco brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be a...
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Blanco makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Buddy Champ. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
1 down. Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
in an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really
position with 2 away. Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Tom Blanco. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
No left field.
Dave Aquino up now for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. Champ, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Link on the move to the alley. Well, here puts him Infante. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Nothing doing for the op. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jody Chadwick. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hunter Rivas up now for the Tigers.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Todd Adams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So no. In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Bill McCormick.
Bill McCormick.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Batting ninth.
And now the right fielder, Sean Robles. And the first offering is not close. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizes this one up. Out number 2.
Up next is the Tigers. The center fielder,
Tom Blanco getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Rangers leading by 3 here in Game 4. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still down 3-0. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the left fielder, Dave Aquino. Champ back to work. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Right through there for his strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Come on now, get your mitts up there, kid.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th. Back here in Detroit, digging in, Hunter Rivas. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Castaneda drifts towards it, makes the grab, And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at-bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Reyes brings it in, and that is that. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Rangers 4 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Bill McCormick.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Sean Robles up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Blanco in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Dave Aquino up now for the Tigers. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Bruno Infante.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Bruno Infante.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. It's the Rangers 4 and the Tigers nothing. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Buddy Champ, the next to hit, 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Bottom of the seventh. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jody Chadwick. The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
High fly ball out to center field. Batista on his way in. And a quick out, number one.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Hunter Rivas up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers up big in this one late here in game 4. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Velasquez. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a pop-up. Velasquez under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. They continue to trail 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Giancarlo Olivo. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out. Bill McCormick up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The right field. Robles.
Now it's the right fielder, Sean Robles. He was late there, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Right through there, got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Up next for the Rangers, Buddy Champ. In the air, center field. Blanco under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Tom Blanco. The pitch. That one missed. And there's the strike. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Big little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The Rangers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round.